What's going on, guys? You're checking out QGenHQ. My name is Chris and welcome back to another video. So today I have a tutorial for you guys. Recently, a bunch of you have been asking me about my desktop setup and you've been asking me about my wallpapers. How do I have moving, fully animated wallpapers? And honestly, it's pretty easy, guys. It's basically a simple little app. I'm going to work through it today and show you guys how it works, everything you want to know and need to know about the app. And if you have any questions at all, let me know down below in the comments. I'm always down to help you guys out. First off, it does cost you some money, a whopping $4. I know $4 is a lot of money. You could probably go to Taco Bell, spend $4 and live for a week. I'm sure you spend $4 on way worse things. And to me, this is completely worth it because at this point, you're taking your PC, your desktop, you're giving it more character, and you're really, just changing it around, just having a plain old still wallpaper, it gets boring, you know what I'm saying? And there's a ton of different wallpapers on here that you guys can go through. Personally right now, if you can see it, I am rocking the Boku no Hero theme. I am a huge Boku no Hero fan, so I gotta have the matching wallpapers. But you can see they're fully animated. You got Deku over here ready to hit you with a Detroit Smash and break his own fist. And you got Mr. All Might up here fully charging up, ready to do some, I don't know, some serious, really, really awesome stuff. And my man Shoto over here about to hit you with the Flame Punch and just destroy your life. Anyway, I'm going to go through a bunch of different wallpapers. It's not all anime. There's a ton of different abstract and just beautiful stuff on here, guys. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to go through it. And then, if you, like I said, any questions, guys, let me know down below. And hopefully you enjoy the video. All right, guys, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to use OBS here to show you. It's just easier for me. Now, this is going to be kind of a one take, so hopefully I don't mess anything up here. If I do, let me know below in the comments, guys. My phone goes off. I greatly apologize. Anyway, the first thing you guys are going to need is Steam. Steam is absolutely free. If you guys don't have Steam, I'm absolutely shocked. But if you're new to the computer, go ahead, download Steam. It's, a place to get games and programs and beautiful things. So open up Steam. And you're going to search for Wallpaperengine, and it's $3.99, $4, yes, a whopping $4, like I said, guys. If $4 makes or breaks you, then don't get this, it's not necessary, but, if you want to upgrade your life a little bit, up it by $4, and you have beautiful moving animated wallpapers. So go ahead and search Wallpaperengine, download it, and then install whatever you got to do. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I already have it open here. This is what you're going to see when it opens up. Okay, so here's the workshop, here's the installed ones. It's super easy to navigate. Now, when it opens up, you're not going to see all this stuff because this is ones I've already kind of installed. You're going to have a bunch of basic ones, boring things like, here you go, Arsenal, right? This is just one it comes with. It's 2 guns with a knife, some bullets, and it slowly moves, okay? You're going to want to go ahead and change that, obviously. So you're going to choose your monitor. In this case, I have 3. Click monitor 1, change wallpaper. Now, if you guys want to search for wallpapers, you have to go to the workshop. Now, there's maybe a slight glitch here and there because it is a new program. Nothing insane. The only glitch that I've come in contact with is sometimes to get the workshop to load, you just have to have Steam open in the background. No big deal. Now, majority of these wallpapers are free. Literally, I've never paid for a wallpaper on here. People can make wallpapers and you could, they could charge you for it, but you won't find them here in the workshop. You have to literally search for ones that you want to pay for, like $1 or $2. I wouldn't pay for anything. You don't need to. There's that many awesome free wallpapers on here. Trust me, $4 is all you got to spend on this thing. So, you guys can see here, you can filter your results, fantasy, games, music, pixel art, all types of things like that. So this one is Shazam from the New 52. Some of them aren't good. Some of them are good. It really depends on how people make things. Some of them are jokes. Some of them aren't. So you could spend thousands of hours just getting lost in here looking for new wallpapers. Trust me, I do. I lose a lot of my life here just looking for new wallpapers. So here's one called Jon Snow Behind the Wall. I don't know how good it's going to look. Let's go ahead and check it out. Could be crappy. Quick download. It changes. Some of them will have music, by the way. You could turn them off. This one doesn't. You have a playback rate of how fast the animation moves, position of where you want on the screen, and there'll be a music bar here as well. Just turn the music off. You don't want music playing, right? Doesn't make any sense. So let's see what this looks like. Does it look cool? No, this is a pretty crappy one. It's like some smoke going here, and that's a terribly drawn Jon Snow, man. I'm not one to judge, but damn. Let's go to Shazam. Download Shazam. Shazam's an awesome comic book character, right, guys? Let's see what this one looks like. Download it. It changes. Boom. pretty cool. Comic Shazam that someone took this image of, obviously, and they just kind of went over it, and they put some, I guess you could say, like a cloud effect with some lightning. Nothing too crazy. But if you dig deeper, you will find cooler stuff in here. So let me go to the ones I've currently installed. I'm an Overwatch fan. I love Lucio. Here's a Lucio one that I installed. Really, really cool. It really pops, guys. You know, you can see it has the green aspect going. He's just skating across. The particles are kind of blowing with it. It just looks really, really cool. And it looks alive. Another one that I have on here, like I said, I'm a huge Boko fan, but I'm not going to go into that. For all you World of Warcraft people, this one's got music on it. Obviously, I'll turn the volume down so we don't hear it. Arthas, standing in the snow with this really awesome sword. Eyes glowing. Snow's blowing. Looks absolutely awesome. Another one that I have on here, let's just go through it. I have some funny ones on here. Let's see. Okay, here's a really, really popular one that everyone likes. Let me turn the music off, obviously. This is from Ori and the Blind Forest, one of my favorite games of all time. It's beautiful. You have the tree in the middle. The wind is blowing. Everything is moving. It's very, very peaceful looking. This is a really, really awesome background. When you come into your house, someone sits down, they see this, they're gonna be like, dude, that's pretty beautiful. Where'd you get that from? I want to know. People will always ask you questions on where you find these backgrounds and how you make it do what it wants to do, but you're not really doing anything. You're just downloading an app and just downloading these beautiful wallpapers. Like I said, everything here is made by somebody. There are ones that are better than others, guys. You know, it's just how dig, you know, how you want to dig through this and go through it is really up to you. This is another cool one. Just there's so many really, really awesome ones. Now, before I go into more wallpapers, you guys might be asking me, well, hold on. You got moving stuff. That means CPU usage is working, right? Well, no. This program is optimized pretty beautifully. It literally requires little to no CPU usage. I mean, like maybe 1%. If you don't believe me, I could open up Task Manager right now and show you guys just how little is actually really going through here. There you go. Look at that CPU usage. It even optimizes your GPU if you want. It's literally 1%, if that. Nothing. And I have three things going on. 3 actual wallpapers being, you know, optimized here. Now, if it does bother your CPU, if you have a weaker computer, it's no big deal because you can actually go through the settings here and let me show you guys. Open up the settings and you can literally have these things basically stop. So when you open up a video game, like I have Overwatch open or something like that, I'll basically have it pause per monitor. So every monitor will stop. The animation will just freeze in where it's at, and it won't be using any of your CPU usage at all, which is great. You can even break it down to have it where you open up a window where you're just, you know, searching Google or something like that, where you open up an internet browser, and you can have it stop everything. So that's great. If your CPU really isn't up to par, you know, you could maybe break it down and go through things here and slow it down. Basically, you could have the quality set to low, medium, high. It all goes, you know, on how your PC is built and how powerful. You know your PC, you know how powerful it is. But like I said, guys, it's taking like 1% right now. I mean, I have it on basically the default stuff. It's all kind of low, nothing crazy, medium, high. You can even get 4K images here. Is it necessary? No. I mean, but if you have a nice 4K monitor and you want to optimize that, go ahead, set your settings up, go through it. It's really, really easy. Like I said, guys, any questions, I will gladly answer down below in the comment section, so don't hesitate, guys. Here's another really cool one. Just a little Rocket and Groot action here. Nothing too crazy. But some of them really, really, really get insane. So let me show you another really awesome one here. This one's beautiful, man. It's just some clouds called the night. Clouds just blowing by. Really, really cool stuff. I'm a Reinhardt main. I mean, this is beautiful to me. You got Reinhardt sitting out here in the forest. Just looks absolutely awesome. Let me move my camera here so you guys can see. Look at that. I mean, that's just great, man. Now, some of them even get more intense. Let me show you. Let me go to this one here. Let me find it. I have a nice Star Wars one that I want to show you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Give me 1 second, guys. Like I said, off the top of my head here, I'm not breaking this down. Right here. Okay. Dude. Automatically, it's beautiful. You got Kylo Ren versus Finn from the first Force Awakens movie. Beautiful, beautiful scene. Some guy animated this, drew it, has his nose falling. But check this out. If you follow my mouse cursor, when you go over the saber, it literally pops. Look at that. Look at that. How crazy is that? You know, it just, a little extra flair. Looks pretty cool. I think it looks beautiful, man. It's just absolutely awesome. You guys, the possibilities with this app are endless. People make really, really cool stuff on here, and most of them are free. Like I said, there's thousands and thousands of different ones on here. I mean, it's really cool, guys. Raindrops on your windows here. That's just kind of cool. You know, there's a lot of really, really, really dope ones on here. Here's a Gengar evolution someone took. I'm a huge Gengar fan. I like my Pokemon. Check that out. It's just cool. You know? The Joker kind of sitting in the rain. I can, like I said, guys, I can just go for hours with this app, man. I can go on here and just show you cooler things. There's ones with clocks. Here's like a EV one, or I'm sorry, it's just a Pokemon dude here. The clock is changing. You could set the clock up through the app as well. So here's another one here, moving stars. Like, that's just trippy looking. You know, and like I said, you can set the speed up here and get things to go crazy. Let me show you one here where you could actually really see the speed differentiation I'm talking about. Where is it? Amazing landscape. No, this one right here. Okay. This is probably the trippiest one that I own. You're sitting here like, whoa, that's intense, right? So you could really crank the playback up to 200 where it's really moving insane. I wouldn't suggest doing that unless you want to throw up on yourself and all over your beautiful keyboard. You could slow it down to 10%, where if you really take a look at it, it's really slowly moving, and you're not losing the quality of the image. That's what I like about this. Everything's been optimized. Certain people are better than others, and if you like someone's work, you can literally subscribe to them on here and go through their profile and find all those other stuff that they've created. And if you like their stuff, go ahead and if they have anything for sale, maybe buy it. I don't know. I haven't bought anything on here. I probably should, though. Another cool one of Deku, which is getting all kind of crazy on you here. So like I said, guys, if there's any other questions with this app, let me know. Like I said, I can go through this for hours and hours. Here's a 4K one I have, but I'm not optimized for 4K here. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this app. Anything you guys want to know, let me know. I'll answer it for you. Another quick note I want to go over here. This is a different program itself where I have my clock set up. This is a program called Rainmeter. There's thousands and thousands of tutorials on YouTube about Rainmeter. You could go through DeviantArt, which is the website, and download different Rainmeter skins. This is the clock that I like to use. It gives you the date, the time. You can set to military time as well if you like. And that's basically it, guys. There's a whole different ball game with that. Rainmeter is super easy to use as well. It's a little skin that opens up when your computer starts. You could have your whole... you could really break it down to have your CPU usage going on. You could do things like have a different type of clock. You know, music playing in the bottom left tells you what kind of song you have going. Rainmeter is a whole different ball game in itself, guys. I like the minimalistic look, so I just have a Rainmeter clock here, and this is the clock that I went with. If you want the information on the clock, I can go ahead and list it down below in the comment section, give you a link to the DeviantArt where I found that clock. But right now, I'm going over the animated wallpapers. It's called Wallengine, dude. It's really, really, really awesome. There's, like I said, the possibilities here are absolutely just endless. I mean, I've had so many things downloaded. It's really, really beautiful. I don't want to go on here for hours and bore you guys and go through this. Take the time yourself, have some fun with it, and find what you really like. Find your own wallpaper that's unique to you and put it on here, guys. Sorry, my phone's going off. And, you know, let me know what you guys think. Is it worth the $4? If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. Share the video with your friends. Like the video if you did like it. And I'm actually been streaming a lot more on Twitch lately, so if you want to come hang out, check me out at twitch.tv/QGenHQ. Follow me on Twitter as well as QGenHQ. It's all the same stuff, man. But if you want to reach me directly, Twitter's your best spot. And if you want to hang out, come check me out on Twitch, guys. We have a fun time hanging out, playing games, things like that. All right, guys, like I said, any questions, let me know. I love every last one of you. I'm sorry if this video dragged on, but it is what it is. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. My phone's going off. I gotta go to work, guys. I'll see you on the next one.